Welcome back to our PCT Short. I'm Jonah Johnson. So corn replants is the major question of the week. A lot of stands looking ratty and yellow across Ohio. As you're making that decision to replant, obviously the easy buttons are where you have gaping large open spots of missing plants or big gaps in your linear row. Now keep in mind, you've seen the charts appearing on your screen on the replants, based on today's calendar date versus your planting numbers you have in the field populations. What's that going to look like of your percent optimum going forward if you replanted today versus if you left your current stand? Now, plants that are yellow and not real looking happy right now, consider the environment. We've had wet, cool conditions, a lot of excess rain still. Plants aren't actively growing until we get some more sunlight. If you think about GDU accumulation, we're about 100 to 150 GDUs behind from trend line, depending on where you're at in Ohio. So keep in mind, plants need 100 to 120 to emerge, and about 85 GDUs to shoot off a new leaf for a new growth stage up till tasseling. So we've not really been accumulating those very quickly. So obviously side dress and fertilizer applications will benefit this corn once the weather starts to get warmer. Now, in regards to terminating your stands right now, tillage is obviously going to be your easy button. If you're a no-till operation, obviously herbicides are our next one. So Section 3 or clethodim, for example, would be one of your first options. And so looking at that 2-ounce use rate, you got to wait 6 days though till you can replant corn in that situation. Going to be a compressed calendar date, so that's probably not going to be a real popular option. If you have non-Liberty Link Roundup ready corn, you could use Liberty, for example. That is an option. But the most popular option is going to be your gramoxone and metribuzin option. Note there on your screen, you running gramoxone at 2 to 3 pints and metribuzin at 2 to 5 ounces per use rate. The corn's a little bigger, you want to make sure you use the higher end of those use rates. You do have a chance of burning off that corn if you get a quick kill and burn on those plants. It just resembles similar to like a frost event where that corn could regrow, but that's why you want to have that higher metribuzin use rate in there to help with that gramoxone. For more on that, follow us on PCTnutrients.com. I'm Jonah Johnson. Thanks for watching.